Well, hello YouTube. Here we are. We have ourselves a start to another day. Well, it's kind of night for you guys, but morning for me. Hopefully everything turns on out. We may have a start to another new venture. I don't know how it's going to turn out. Don't know the longevity of it, but hey, I guess it is what it is. And yeah, welcome to our vlog. So here we go. Well, of course, had to put out a little bit of money to get this here going, so hopefully it works out. Bought a couple things that I wouldn't normally have bought or purchased at all, but maybe I can claim those on income tax. I don't know if this is going to be a 1 or 2 day thing, or if this might turn into a semi-temporary or permanent position. Depends on how it works out. Well, caught up on the social medias, caught up on all the videos for now. Again, I do have to shoot some, but we will cross that one probably sometime next week when I get back to where things need to be. It looks like I'll be starting the vlog at night in the dark. Go do what needs to be done, come on home in the dark, and then do 1 or 2 check-ins in the daylight. Depends on how I'm feeling. Maybe one again in the afternoon, and then an ending right back here in the dark once more. Sometimes you can't be fussy on things when things are getting the way they are. Surely it would be nice to have something that's more family friendly or more user friendly, but if you turn this down, how long are you going to wait before another one comes along? It's kind of like I said there, you don't look at it as a permanent position. You look at it as something to last you 2 or 3 months, and then see what happens then, right? With winter fast approaching, it'll be dark longer in the mornings for you guys, and dark quicker at night for me, so it'll be kind of, some days maybe the vlog will be dark. It'll be a all dark vlog, and I guess that'll be the way it is. As for filming videos like the fire pit channel and stuff, it'll have to be done during certain days, during certain hours, because if you don't do it during that, then you'll end up having to put it off for another week or 2 till you get back around when things work back out the way they need to go. But pretty much, guys, off and running. I'm gonna see what I can do, see what happens, and we'll probably see y'all right back here later. Well, hello YouTube. Here we are. A little bit of an update. I know you've had 2 updates already in the dark. The beginning of the vlog and now, but hey, that may be the start to a new format. So of course, went off on the new venture. Got back home about 3 minutes ago. Just enough to unlock the door, grab the camera, and here we are now. Well, so far they haven't jammed any paperwork down my throat for any NDAs or anything like that, but I imagine it might come to that. Well, you do see a lot of interesting things. You do experience interesting things. And if I can survive at this job, I can survive pretty much anywhere. It seems to be the way it is, right? Do I turn this here job down because I don't like the safety of the work environment? Or do I work it because or do I keep the job because I don't know if another one's going to come along? Because obviously, if it took this long for this one to come along, how long is it going to take for something better to come along as well? And me being the way I am, I'm not really a jumper. I don't like to jump from job to job, and really once I've committed to a job, I'm pretty much there for as long as I can be or can handle it or am welcome there. So of course we'll have to see how that all plays out. I hear apparently it can get pretty interesting there at times, and there has been quite a few issues in the past with everything that goes on there. So hopefully it doesn't happen again, but I guess it is what it is. I guess you take this job, and maybe if something better comes along, you jump for it. Because, well, your own personal safety is worth a lot more than a paycheck, I guess. However, your own personal safety doesn't really pay the bills when that time comes, right? So, I'm gonna go inside, unwind for a bit, maybe watch some YouTube or so, and, well, maybe catch a couple hours of sleep. So we'll see y'all right back here later when it's morning for me, but probably evening for you guys. A little bit of a later afternoon update. Came on home, as you've seen, relaxed a little bit. Caught a couple hours of sleep, and well, really, here we are now. Don't know what the plans are for the remainder of the afternoon. Probably just have a quiet day, you know, getting the system used to the big change. And, you know, I gotta make a few phone calls and see if it becomes, well, permanent. We'll have to see how that works. Tomorrow I need to go down to a clothing store and pick up another pair of dress pants. The pair that I found will work in a pinch, but they most definitely aren't something that I want to spend more than 5-10 minutes in. So I gotta go pick up a pair of them and see how that goes. Of course, don't know what the future holds for that venture. It might just be a, you know, temporary fill-in thing until, well, they find what they're looking for, or it could turn into something that I'd be with for a bit or a while. It all depends on, well, how it goes, right? You know, your own personal safety and well-being trumps pretty much any money they give you an hour. So if it's too much like a zoo and too crazy, well, I'd rather go stock shelves for $10 an hour. That being said, if there is no shelf stocking job for $10 an hour, what do you do, right? Do you turn it down and say no? And sit there for another 4 or 5 months? Or do you work this job hoping that nothing bad happens and you have something coming in for the winter months? So that's kind of one of those questions I'm going to have to figure out, I guess, myself, I suppose. And, well, it'll be what it is, right? So, of course, trying to decide what I want for supper. I don't know if I should go get something or raid the cupboard and combine some weird combination and see what comes up. I am kind of one of them things, right? Kind of in between the in-between, and well, it is what it is. So gonna go inside, probably fire up the old computer, see what's new in YouTube land, and well, around we roll. Well, hello YouTube, here we are. We have ourselves an end to another day. Well, it was a good day, a little bit of a quiet day, kind of adjusting, resting, relaxing, getting prepared for, well, the upcoming week. No idea how the upcoming week is going to turn out. Could, well, fall flat, or it could, well, keep on rolling. Like I said earlier, I gotta make a run out to another clothing store and see what I can find. And then, well, if everything works the way it's supposed to, or the way I'm hoping to, then, well, we should be slowly getting back on a roll, and providing things work out for the best. Then, well, maybe, you know, we got something for the winter, right? Other than that, that was basically the big deal of the day. Just doing a little bit of editing, a little bit of video planning. I need to shoot some more content, but I guess we'll cross that one when we get there. And then, well, it all should be okay. Sounds like a pretty quiet night out there tonight, so probably not a lot of nonsense. You know, the rain helped slow everything down quite a bit. We had a really heavy rain come through for a few minutes, and it's been raining off and on for the rest of the day ever since. But pretty much gonna end her all here. Today was a good day, tomorrow's another one. Got a couple of appointments, a couple of phone calls to make, and away we roll. And as always, thanks for watching Maxwell's Vlogs. Comment, subscribe, and enjoy.